Welcome and thank you for registering with 70 Seconds to Success. My name is Eric Moore. If you are truly looking for a home-based business that can put you on the path to financial independence, then you're in the right place. We teach and help people just like yourself how to start and run a successful home-based business. People who not only want and need to diversify their income, but who also have the desire to take complete control over their physical and financial destiny. We have a proven system that works with an infrastructure that is already in place. All you need is to know where you want to go, have the desire to get there, and be involved with a team who can truly help you achieve your goals. That's what makes us so different. Our system and support makes us different from anything else out there. I've been a corporate business development professional and entrepreneur for the past 25 years. My wife Dina and I have owned several businesses and have invested in real estate as well as other private business ventures. We've carefully studied, harnessed, and put to the test certain success principles that work, and we've wrapped it around a home-based business strategy and infrastructure that produces real wealth for anyone who wants to achieve it. By registering on our site, you've already taken the first step in making the decision to take control of your physical and financial destiny, and I want to personally congratulate you on making that important decision. You now have exclusive access, which will provide you with the knowledge and basic tools you need in order to get you started on the road to financial independence immediately. But it doesn't end there. The difference is, by choosing to work with our team, we will immediately go to work for you and help you build the income you are looking for. Listen closely here. Whether it is a few $100s per month, several $1,000s per month, or even an annual world-class seven-figure income, our team is dedicated to helping you reach your financial goals and provide you with a lifetime of personal mentoring, coaching, and training for free, as long as you allow us to help you build your business as part of our successful team. So sit back, watch the remainder of this video, and take notes. Then let's get started so we can help you begin your journey towards financial freedom today. How would it feel to wake up in the morning knowing you had control over your day, your time, and have the money to do what you truly wanted to do? What does financial independence mean to you personally? Get a pen and a piece of paper right now and write it down. Is it to supplement your current income to pay for a new car? Or maybe a new home? Maybe it's to take a dream vacation, or it could be to send your kids to college, or maybe it's a little more than that. Maybe it's so that you never have to worry about money again. So how much is that going to be for you? How much money do you need monthly or yearly? Only you know and can answer that question. But whatever your reason or goal has to be, it has to be clear to you first and foremost. You have to know the end result before you can establish the roadmap to get there. Now, if you learn nothing else today, you need to know this. The American dream is alive and well, and whatever your dream might mean for you, you can have it if you simply take the time to learn how to get it. That is what you'll not only be learning here, but what you'll also be putting to use if you decide to join our team. The first step in the process, though, is that we need to stop working so hard. I know this is contrary to what you've been told all your life. What were we told about working hard? Get a good education, work hard, and everything will be fine. What happened? We did get a good education, and we do work hard. And working hard is admirable, don't get me wrong, but what we have to do is learn to work smart. I know you've heard that before, but in today's context, working smart means getting involved in something that will give you income. Something that will give you some tax breaks, and something that will build a savings for you, or something you can own, things that go up in value. It also means getting involved in something that you don't have to have so much of your money involved in. How would you like to get involved in a program like that, right? There is a great book called Think and Grow Rich, and it was written in 1937 by Napoleon Hill as a result of his study of the wealthiest man in the world at the time, Andrew Carnegie. Hill wanted to study wealthy people to find out, do wealthy people have similar characteristics, and what makes them wealthy? He spent years studying this, and when he finished his study, he came to two unique discoveries. Number one, he found out that yes, they do have certain things in common, 16 characteristics to be exact. The second discovery was that no one was born with these characteristics or elements of success, and he wrote the book Think and Grow Rich. Every successful person had developed those characteristics. 5 of those 16 characteristics are so important, I want to cover them here quickly. The first is you must have a burning desire. Do you have that burning desire to do whatever it takes to have financial freedom? Do you really want what you wrote down on that piece of paper a few moments ago? When you think about being wealthy, would you help other people? Do you think you'd be a better human being, a stronger human being if you helped others? An athlete who has a burning desire to make the team will practice for hours, days, weeks, months, and years to play at the professional level. And then he or she has to practice even harder to get a starting spot on the team. But it doesn't end there. In order for them to earn and keep that spot, they have to be willing to help their teammates be successful as well. That's what it takes to be a true success. The second element of success that I want to talk to you about is specialized knowledge. Napoleon Hill found out that people who made a lot of money and became very successful took one area and said, why don't I just concentrate on that one area and get really good at it and become specialized in it? And by the way, another modern day bestseller called Good to Great validates this second element. Bill Gates, is he a wealthy man? He specialized in software for Microsoft. He said, I'm going to specialize in software for a personal computer. Is that highly specialized? And then all of a sudden, he's one of the wealthiest people in the world. Is that specialized knowledge? You're not successful because you have a lot of money. You have a lot of money because you're successful. Could you become specialized? Certainly. You can learn, get help from someone, and have someone teach and help you. The third element of success is discipline. And by the way, when you tell people, well, I'm going to learn how to become wealthy, are they always going to be supportive of you? No, they're not. Henry Ford was laughed at when he announced that he was going to begin mass production of the automobile because someday there would be paved roads connecting every city in America. But then look what happened. If people around you are trying to tear you down, do you think discipline might be a unique characteristic to have? If you told someone, there's a process to becoming wealthy and I'm going to learn that process, and they started saying, no, you shouldn't do that, are you going to have discipline to stick to your decision? You bet you are. And by the way, once again, I want to commend you for already making the decision that you're going to learn how to become wealthy. It is one of the most important decisions you'll make, and one that will be rewarding not only for yourself, but those around you as well. You want to make up your mind now because you don't want to have a lack of discipline and not follow through, do you? The fourth element is that you must become decisive in nature. Wealthy people have developed the characteristic of gathering information, analyzing that information, and making the decision right there and sticking with that decision. You've already indicated you know where you want to go and you have a burning desire to get there, and that you have the discipline to stick to your decision. And with our team, you'll be getting the specialized knowledge you need on how to start and run a successful home-based business. Today, you can be decisive and catch the wave of momentum to start on your journey towards your physical and financial destiny. So the fourth element of success is you must become decisive in nature. The fifth element of success is that all successful people surround themselves with a mastermind team. How would you like to have access to our mastermind team? We have a star-studded team that includes professional athletes, business professionals, financial experts, doctors, and more, whom you'll have the opportunity to meet and have access to. This team is built and the systems are in place. Would it then make sense that instead of you trying to reinvent the wheel, that you just kind of come right into the fold? Were you taught to sleep on it before you made a major decision? Who taught you that? How much money do they have? You know, it's always those people who never do anything to achieve financial independence who say those things. However, my dad was very successful, and he would tell me, son, don't ever pass up a good opportunity. When something comes your way that has the ability to change your life, you need to seize it immediately. Do you know how many opportunities people miss while thinking about it? For some, the answer is always the same no matter how long you sleep on it. And if you're not decisive, that opportunity passes you by. So when there's an opportunity, what should you do? Seize the opportunity. Will people around you always be supportive in that decision? No. But at least now, you've learned the important characteristic of discipline in order to stick to your decision.